Hey there, seekers of style, knowledge, and all that good stuff. Joe here. And it's been said the hardest part about doing any job is making sure that the setup is done properly before the job's getting done. I don't care if it's a work item, I don't care if it's a leisure item, I don't care if it's cooking. You need what you need in place before you start for that to go smoother. So today in my health and wellness from Not Such an Average Joe, which of course is the Joe in front of you, I'm going to go over 15 different must-have kitchen items that's going to help your weight loss progress go quicker. And the first one is an air fryer. These are great inventions if you haven't used one because you're not using oils or fats to cook your whatever you're cooking. It's using super high circulated air that gets it cooked properly. Again, no fats, less calories. Number two is a collapsible vegetable steamer. You're going to get tender, hot vegetables. The great thing about a collapsible one is if you're living in an apartment or a smaller space, they fold down, you put it away. It takes up less room. They're also generally lighter in weight. Number three is an Instapot. These get your cooking done quickly. You're coming home from work, you forgot to prep something, you throw it in there, it gets done a lot quicker than it would have. And again, you don't have to have the mindset of you're going to go to a fast food restaurant because you're going to come home and cook it quickly and it's going to be a lot healthier for you. Number four is a kitchen scale. You're going to get the proper measurements when you're cooking something, but also you can weigh out your food. How much broccoli are you eating? How much poultry are you eating? You're going to know exactly without the guesswork. Speaking of guesswork, number five are measuring cups and measuring spoons. Again, it makes it so much simpler to know that you're using the right amount of oil, of butter, whatever it's supposed to be. Your recipes are going to come out better. But also, you're snacking, you're having some carrots, you're having some hummus, you just scoop it out. Well, did you just scoop out a teaspoon or a tablespoon? Again, these are small changes in your diet that make a big difference. Number six is a mini food processor. And again, it's just great to have these because they take up less room. They're lighter. The cleanup on them is quicker. Number seven, sharp knives. Sharp knives make cutting through your meat, your vegetables so much easier. It takes the pressure off. Plus, getting cut with a sharp knife is a lot better than getting cut with a dull knife. If you get cut with a dull knife, there's a pull, there's a tear. You get cut with a sharp knife, a simple Band-Aid is probably going to take care of it. Number eight is a slow cooker. I use a slow cooker a lot. You can start it in the morning, go to work, do your work around the house, and by dinner time, the house is smelling incredible. The food is done properly. Number nine, a Dutch oven. And again, these are great. It's a great cooker because you can sear your meat in it, cooking it on the oven top. You're not going to lose any of those juices. Put everything else in, finish it in the oven. And again, you haven't lost any of that goodness. Number 10 are sheet pans. Sheet pans have completely taken over because a lot of people are doing sheet pan dinners. You get your vegetables and your protein done at the same time. You put it into the oven, you forget it, set the timer, you kind of forget about it until it's done. Number 11 are sheet rack coolers. The meal is done, you put it on the cooler, it cools down quicker, you can get to it. Or if you're packing it away, it cools down quicker, pack it away. But the key is finding ones that fit inside the sheet pan as well, because that way if you're making a burger or a steak, those fats are going to drip off. You're going to get the same flavor, but less of the fat. Number 12 is a high-speed blender. Now these are great for making smoothies, but they're also great for making pureed vegetables for soups. Number 13 is a cutting board with trays in it. I've seen them recently and they're kind of cool. Again, it's just what it says. It's a cutting board, they're a little bit thicker, and they have trays that you can put out. Cut one thing, put it onto the tray, you can keep going. It's great if you're, again, in a small kitchen. Number 14 are reusable food wraps and bags. Again, it's just going to keep your food fresher longer. There's less of a chance of air getting in because they're sealable and they're reusable. You're cutting down on your waste. And number 15 are freezer bags. You have those vegetables in the summertime, you can seal it up, throw it into the kitchen or into the refrigerator. They're going to be great later in the year. Hey folks, this has been Joe from Style by Joe with some health and wellness tips from Not Such an Average Joe, which of course is the Joe in front of you. Today I went over 15 must-have kitchen items to help you with your weight loss. I tell you all the time, all of my social media is listed below. You're following me on one, you should probably follow me on another. Thumbs up are great. They help YouTube track me. Comments are great for me because I can figure out what I'm doing right. And if I'm not doing something right and you put it in the comments, I can figure that out too. Also, please continue to share these videos with your friends and family because they deserve to be just as stylish and knowledgeable as you are. Hey folks, stay stylish, eat healthier. It's gonna make you feel better and you're gonna achieve your weight loss goals. Have a stylish day. I'll talk to you soon.